a little bit. Carry us back, all left man. See me, back, steady. Eighth man, back a little bit more. Back. Carry us back.
Buddy. I just want to wish you my best.
Thanks.
Oh, almost forgotten.
Company property.
You sure you know what you're doing, Pruitt? Transferring off a good bugle job, full straight duty in a line company?
I might get to blow bugle in G Company.
You gonna box for G Company?
No.
Well, then you won't blow bugle.
Well, I ain't boxing no more.
Well, you know what they say, buddy. The Army can't make you do nothing. They can just make you wish you had.
Yeah, that's what they say. So long, Red.
Levy, you got that clothing issue closed out yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the new man. Did he show yet? Got his papers ready.
Pruitt? Not yet. I hope he never shows.
I heard he's a pretty damn good soldier.
He's a hardhead. Let's go.
Yeah, but I seen him fight a couple of times. He's good.
So he can fight, so what? The company's loaded with boxers and ball players. Every kind of dumb jock he can get his hands on.
You ever see so many jocks in one company, Tom?
That's because the moron who commands this company figures a few more tin trophies will win him a promotion. The world leader's been commandeered by mental midgets.
Anything you say, Warden.
What I say is let's get going on this stuff.
Got 6 cases of leggings, canvas. Eight boxes of blankets, wool OD. What's the matter?
Her. What the hell is she doing here? This ain't the Royal Hawaiian.
Who?
This is Captain Holmes.
Pool.
Chip, you know you're not allowed there during duty hours.
My pa's commanding officer. I can do what I want.
Chip! Chipper!
Figure she's wearing a bra?
And hide that action? No way.
Damn her, what does she got to dress like that for?
Don't knock it. She's doing her good deed for the day. The entire company's standing at attention.
You figure she knows we're talking about her?
Bet your tools she does, Pally.
I heard she came on with half of the company at Fort Bliss.
Yeah, you heard.
But you had to be at least a non-com. Hey, Sarge, she's coming here.
hell with her. We got work to do. Let's go.
Yeah. If you're looking for the captain, ma'am, he's not here.
Well, where's the first sergeant?
I'm the top sergeant, ma'am.
Oh, yes, of course. How are you?
What can I do for you, Mrs. Holmes?
I'm looking for my husband. Has he been in this morning?
You mean before now, before 8:30?
Well, he said he was coming here.
Well, he does come here, sooner or later. There is work for him to do now and then.
Well, I wonder where he could be.
Well, knowing the captain, ma'am, he's probably with Colonel Delbart down the officers' club, knocking back a few snorts, you know, discussing the servant problem.
Are you patronizing me, Sergeant?
Me, ma'am? No, why?
I think you are. And I also think you're being rude and insolent. Don't you agree?
Me, ma'am? No, ma'am. I mean,
I hope the next time we meet, Sergeant, there'll be some improvement in your manners.
Believe me, man, there was no offense meant.
Good.
you figure she'll turn you in?
What's the difference? This stage of his career, I'm more important to the captain than she is.
I'd like to fall on them bones.
How'd you like to get busy and fall on the work? Let's go, Echo. Come on.
Hey, you. Just be careful what you do with that buck, pal.
Just GIing it for you.
You the new transfer?
Yeah.
I'm Angelo Maggio. And before you get too friendly, I better warn you. I'm a draftee.
Pruitt. Never met one of you guys before.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't let the clothes fool you. I happen to be a very important member of this unit. You would do well to cater to me.
Okay.
So you're Pruitt, the hot welterweight, huh?
Not me. I'm a bugler.
What, are you kidding me?
Nope.
Come on. Big told me you was a punchy.
They told you wrong.
Well, let me tell you something. If you ain't a jock around here, pal, you got trouble. And take it from one who ain't a jock either.
Maggio. Maggio, what are you supposed to be doing?
Police in the area.
Well, then police.
Anything you say, Chief.
Who are you?
Reporting in.
We'll report. Let's get that jacket on, Maggio.
Hey, Pruitt! You're gonna love it around here. For this, you pull my number out of a ball.
Pruitt. Sarge, Pruitt.
Send him over.
Pruitt, transfer from A Company.
I know you, Punchy. Let's see your records. Just what this company needs, another jockstrap. Why'd you transfer?
It's a personal matter.
Don't give me that. You take a bus from PFC to Buckgate Private in a rifle company because you like to soldier?
I can soldier with any man.
How about I tell you? Chief bugler over A Company. Pick one of his fat friends for promotion over you, right?
Like I said, personal.
It's a hell of a reason to transfer. His feelings were hurt. So you come over here to bust our chops, huh? Let me tell you something, Pruitt. There's a war coming. And when it comes, I want soldiers on my flank, not punchies.
I didn't transfer over here to box, Warden.
That'll make the company commander's day.
Warden, am I running the mess hall or is them stupid cooks?
That's a good question, Prame.
I want a little more respect around here.
Respect for what? That curdled custard you serve?
You can't talk to me like that.
You're lucky I talk to you at all. You're lucky I don't stuff that garbage you serve for breakfast right down your throat.
I do the best I can with the food they ship me.
Your best stinks. You turned filet mignon into slop.
Captain don't think so.
Well, the captain don't eat here. And another thing, don't ever come into this orderly room again without first knocking.
Look, Warden.
That's it. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Sit down, Pruitt. Captain will be in any day now, and I'm sure he's going to want to speak with you. You know, never trust a mess sergeant that eats off the post.
Stand up. Nice work.
Good morning, sir.
Let's get cracking on anything urgent. I can't stay long. Who's that out there?
That's Pruitt, sir. Transfer from A Company.
The welterweight. Send him in.
Yes, sir. Right, Pruitt. Now, how many years you been in this man's army? 5, 5.5? Isn't it about time you smartened up and stopped acting like a punk and learned that good jobs don't grow on trees? I want you to go in there and tell this guy what he wants to hear.
Private Pruitt reporting to the company commander as ordered, sir.
At ease. Saw you fighting the bull last year, Pruitt. You knocked out Connors. Damn good show.
Thank you, sir.
You won't be a private around here long. I have my way of showing my appreciation for good athletes.
I'm not gonna fight, sir.
You're not?
No, sir.
You sick?
No, sir.
Why do you think I approved your transfer?
I heard there was an opening for a bugler, sir.
Bugler? What the hell's he talking about?
There seems to be some misunderstanding, sir.
You mean to tell me you refused to go out for the boxing squad?
Yes, sir.
Why?
It's personal, sir.
Well, is that your last word on the subject, Pruitt?
I won't fight, sir.
Excuse me, Captain. Colonel Delbart called and he said he's ready to go riding.
Right. Take care of this man. Assign him to a squad.
Yes, sir.
Seems to me he'd rather pull straight duty than hold the bugler's job.
I pulled straight duty before, sir.
Oh, you're gonna get to pull some more. Plenty of it. I won't put any pressure on you to make you box. I don't believe in that. You don't want to fight, I don't want you on my squad.
Now listen to me, hardhead. Holmes is the CEO. But he's like the rest of the officer class. A dumb jackass. Signs papers, rides horses, wears spurs, and gets stinking drunk at the stinking officers' club. But he'd strangle on his own spit if I wasn't here to swab out his throat. I run this company.
I know about you, Warden.
You do, huh? Well, I'm willing to give us both a break. Now tell him you got brittle hands, that's why you can't fight, so I sent you back to A Company. What do you say?
Like I said, I can soldier with any man.
Lewis, he says he can soldier with any man.
Mm-hmm. So?
So put him in Corporal Cheney's squad.
Right. Let's go, soldier.
Pruitt, do us both a favor. First chance you get, go over the hill.
For a place to go, the YWCA is very safe. This is where you want to go?
Yes. Do you know where it is?
Six bits.
Yes. Thank you very much. Keep the change.
You sure this is where you want to go?
Oh, yes.
Who knows?
I'm Lorene.
Oh, yeah, you're expected. Just drop the bag while we're waiting.
Come in.
This here's Lorene.
Ah, yes. My dear, you are indeed a warm sight for these tired old eyes. That will be all. Oh, aren't you lovely? Just like a little princess. Here, sit. I'm so pleased that you're joining us.
It's nice to be here, Mrs. Kiffer.
Good. Now, you understand the house gets 70%.
55.
60.
Deal.
What a lovely day for a ride, huh?
Yes, sir.
You see the game last night, Captain?
I'm afraid so. It was terrible.
11 runs in the last inning. 24th killed us. I hate to lose, Captain.
As do I, sir.
Your boxing squad was the regiment's only winner last year. I took a hell of a lot of ribbing about our other teams. General Slater himself just wondering the other night if we hadn't gone soft. Will your men win the boxing crown for me this year, Holmes?
Yes, sir, they will. As a matter of fact, they just got in a... Well, I shouldn't talk about him yet until I see the man perform.
Dynamite, you and I may have promotions riding on that championship, so don't be coy with me. You just got in a new what?
Welterweight, sir. Best in the division.
Welterweight? Now, that's good news. And that should clinch the divisional title for us. We'd represent the Army in the inter-service championships. Then if we could whip Navy's tail... Holmes, I want that boxing championship.
You'll have it, sir.
Good. How's your lovely wife?
Just fine, sir.
Lovely lady. The General always asks for her.
I didn't know you were home. After playing a golf tournament with the Colonel this afternoon.
Golf is always a good way to relax after horseback riding. I stopped by the company area this morning.
For what? You know I don't like you over there around the men.
I asked you to pick up some things for me. Where were you?
Had some matters to attend to. It was all right, wasn't it?
Of course. I have no right to inquire into your actions anymore. That was the agreement.
Sweetheart, anything you want to inquire into is just fine by me. What do you want to know?
Nothing. It's no longer any of my business how many women you see. I just wish you could be honest about it once.
What do I have to do to make you believe there are no other women?
Oh, come on, Dana. Give me credit for a little intelligence.
If there were other women, I'd admit it. There's no reason for me to hide it. Not now, is there? In 8 years we've been living with this. It hasn't been easy.
I don't want to talk about it anymore, Dana. I'm sorry I brought it up.
Karen? There's a majority open. I want it. I want it badly.
So?
So you could make it easy for me.
How? As if I didn't know.
General Slater's having a big party.
No.
Please, it's important that you go with me.
Dana, I've helped you with your work all I can. I've gone to parties I've hated because my part of the bargain was to play the loving wife. But the one thing I won't do for you is sleep with the general.
Would I ask a thing like that? All I'm asking is that you be decent to him.
Why should I?
Because there's a war yards away. A West Point graduate is a cinch to become a general officer by the time it's over. All we have to do is smile and play the game.
We?
Well, who do you think I want it for, if not for you? And Chip. If you're not interested for yourself, just stop and think about what it would mean to your son.
You really want it that much?
Yes, I want it that much.
All right, Dana. I'll go.
Thank you. You won't regret it.
I know. I always look forward to being goosed by Colonel Delbart.
Oh, Jesus, I'm late.
Hello? Oh, yes, Colonel Delbart. We were just talking about you.
Captain Holmes here. I'm on my way, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know I kept you waiting. No, sir? Yes, sir. Right, sir. I might be a little late for dinner. See you later.
Beautiful. You really got the hang of it. You know, it ain't easy cleaning a proper toilet bowl. You gotta have attitude. That's what I like about you, Pruitt. You got attitude.
Ain't you supposed to be working on this detail with me?
Wrong. I'm in charge. Let me tell you something, Pruitt. There are doers and there are leaders. Maggio is a leader. Hey, come on, you guys. Nobody's supposed to use latrine till we're true.
Hey, Pruitt. Hey, I'm Sergeant Doan. We boxed once, remember?
Hey, Prue.
Yeah.
Did you knock him out?
It was a split decision.
Yeah, right. But you whooped him, right, Prue?
Hey, Maggio, butt out, will you?
It's hard to believe that a guy who could box like you would rather clean a toilet bowl.
Well, you know, some guys, they get drunk to relax. He cleans toilet bowls.
No more extra duty, Pruitt, ever. If you box.
Might even get a rating in a couple of weeks. Captain's grateful to guys with company loyalty.
Hey, also, don't forget guys who ain't loyal.
Sergeant, I told the captain, I'm telling you, I ain't fighting no more.
You don't mind if we try and change your mind, do you? Looks like it needs a little work. There you go.
One thing I hate is idle hands.
We was just having a little chat, Tom.
You want to talk, Dom? Go see the chaplain.
Sure, Sarge. Do you know what those creeps tried to do?
Actually, I've been led to believe you missed bed check last night.
Untrue. Well, you know, maybe by 3 or 4 lousy minutes.
In that case, when you get through here, head over there and do the pots and pans.
Like that dome, that platoon.
It's finished. I got plans for tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're gonna see a shack job, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's been a long time, and I got a lot to tell her.
What? You gonna waste your time talking?
Hi, Bobby.
How you doing, Vi?
Fine. Come in. You always stand and look. At what? It's so ugly here.
I used to live in a place like this when I was a kid back in Kentucky.
And you liked it?
Not really. But I've lived in a lot worse places since.
Hello?
Now, Bobby, I want to talk about the transfer first.
What the hell you want to talk about that for?
Couldn't you have asked the officer to stay?
Could I? Yeah, but I didn't.
But it was a good job and you liked it.
I don't like nothing that much.
Did you lose your rating?
Yeah. Listen, I'll only be making $30 a month now, so I won't be able to help your folks out like I've been doing.
No, I guess you won't.
Come here.
No, it's too light. It's not nice. Love is for night.
The hell made up that rule?
Don't get mad, Bobby. It's just that, well, a respectable island girl, she won't go out with soldiers.
Neither will a respectable white girl. Vi? How'd you like to get out of here?
How?
I want you to move to Wahiwa and shack up with me.
You do? Why? Why now?
Because now I'm pulling straight duty. And I won't have as much time to come all the way out here and see you. Oh, hell, it's worse than that. They're piling a lot of extra duty on me. And if you don't move closer to the post, I'm never gonna get to see you.
Bobby, you won't be making enough money for us to shack up.
I still got one more big check coming. And with your job and my 30...
Can't do it.
Why?
Mama and Papa would be disgraced. I can't do that to them.
What's the difference between that and what we're doing now?
Now I'm still living with them, so it doesn't look so bad. And then you were helping them with money, so I didn't feel so bad. But you can't help anymore. Bobby? It would be different if we were married.
Married?
That way I know when the day came for you to return to the mainland.
Vi, get it through your head. Even if we got married, people stateside, they would spit on us. Besides, a 30-year man ain't got no business getting married. There's a war coming on. I want to be a part of it, all of it.
Well, suppose you got me pregnant.
What?
It could happen, you know.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Well, would you marry me then?
No. Why the hell would I marry you? Think I'd have a rat that snot-nosed brats and end up working some pineapple field? Why the hell do you think I got in the Army? Because I didn't want to sweat my tail off in some crummy coal mine like my old man and his old man and raise a bunch of stupid kids like me. What do you broads want? Vi. Vi, I'm sorry.
I understand, Bobby.
Vi. Look, I know lots of guys shacks up in town and have a lot of good times. And their ladies aren't lonely. I mean, no more lonely than most humans.
And what happens to the girls when the soldiers leave?
What?
I said, what happens to the girls when the soldiers leave?
I heard you. I don't know. I guess they get other soldiers. So long, bye.
Bye, Bobby.
Aloha nui oe.
When's Pruitt through with KP?
Tonight. Goes in the furnaces tomorrow.
Damn rain's bad for the morale. Troops are just sitting around. Colonel Delbar wants them busy. Incidentally, what about that welterweight?
Pruitt.
Has he changed his mind?
Not that I know of, sir.
Well, damn it, Sergeant.
Listen, Captain, why let a hard head and a little rain spoil your reading?
Yeah.
You think you'll be back in time to sign the morning report?
Well, no. Let Lieutenant Culpeper sign it. If he doesn't show, you take care of it.
Yes, sir.
You ever think about taking a day off yourself? Stop worrying about that stupid paperwork.
I've been thinking about that, sir.
Leaving it in your hands.
Be there when you get back.
You know, Warden, the old man's right about one thing.
What's that?
You ought to find something to help take your mind off your work.
Yeah.
I didn't think you heard the bell. Well, the door was unlocked, so I just walked in.
You would have been taking a big chance. I once shot an intruder, right where it stings.
Well, forewarned is forearmed. You gonna let me in? Oh, I have these very important papers for the captain to sign.
He's not here.
He isn't.
Why do I get the feeling that you already knew that?
Knew what? Ma'am.
I think we're too old to play games. Don't you, Sergeant?
Yeah, I think you may have a point there.
Why did you come here, Sergeant?
I want to go to bed with you.
All right. Let me see them. Maybe I can help you.
See what?
The very important papers, Sergeant.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you'd understand them. Army business.
I always take an interest in my husband's business.
I bet you do. Question is, does he take an interest in yours?
Do you want me to help you?
Well, can you sign his name?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Well, I can. I can do just about everything for him. These are very important papers. He's got to sign them.
Well, then I better call the club, hadn't I? He's probably there having a drink or two. Was it a snort, you said?
Oh, you don't want to do that. I hate to disturb a man while he's drinking. You know, I could use a drink myself right about now, ma'am.
What kind of a drink do you want, Sergeant?
Anything.
You don't want a drink. Not really. What you want is this. That's what you all want, isn't it? All you brave boys.
Yeah, that's what I want, but I also want a drink.
All right, Sergeant. But I won't mix it for you. The bottle is there. You can have it. But you'll have to do the work yourself.
You want one?
No. Yes, maybe I'd better. I'll probably need it, don't you think?
Yeah, you probably will. To the end of virginity.
Drink to that. You're taking an awful chance, you know.
Yeah, why's that?
What if Dana comes home?
You win some and you lose some, right?
I'm safe. My word is always better than an enlisted man's. If I holler rape, you could go to Leavenworth for 20 years. You think it's worth the risk?
I'll know soon enough, won't I?
My maid's due home any minute.
Come on. It's Thursday. It's her day off.
You think of everything, don't you, Sergeant?
I try, ma'am.
I think we can dispense with these now, don't you? They are worthless, aren't they?
Listen. Now that we're intimate, you can call me Milt.
That's what I like about you, Sergeant. You have confidence. It's also what I dislike about you.
I got carvings back at the office.
Do you believe in sin?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The only sin is a conscious waste of energy. Which one of these beds is the captain's?
The other one. Listen. Oh, my God. Get out.
Am I gonna get
no,
out?
No, go in the closet. Quick.
I'm not going in the closet.
Please, you've got to. Come on.
Who is it?
It's me. Let me in, Mom. Can I stay at Mickey Cooper's tonight?
I don't know. Can't you at least say hello first?
Mom, please. Mickey and his dad are waiting for me. What do you say? If Dad was here, he'd let me.
I don't care what your dad would say.
Okay. Pop said you wouldn't let me.
Chipper.
And he told me not to pay any attention.
Chipper! All right, he's gone. You can come out.
You know, I used to be a traveling salesman. This is the first time I ever had to hide in anybody's closet. Come on, stop crying. Stop crying.
You don't know. You don't even care. All of this means nothing to you. It's just peace, isn't it? Go away. Tell me you need me. Just a little. Even if it's a lie. Tell me.
I need you, baby.
Ready? Right. Right, shoulder. Count, cadence, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count, cadence, go. 1,
You know how many dishes were in that stack, Pruitt?
No, I don't, Sergeant.
Well, you better figure it out. Because you're going to pay for every stinking one of them. Now, clean them up.
That's enough.
Bury it.
is it? What is it?
One of my guards got sick. I need a man.
Sarge. Right. That. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Which barracks is Pruitt's?
Pruitt?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Sarge. You just got off 24 hours working straight.
Where is he? Get up. You gotta pull guard.
I just got off.
I know. And like we told you, if you was a boxer, you could avoid all this crud. But you ain't. So get up.
Clown Dome. He moves like Kate Smith.
Yeah, he does look a little heavy.
A little. The guy ought to be milked.
At ease. You don't know how this goes against my grain, seeing a man with your ability sweeping floors.
Doesn't do much to
Shut
me
your
neither.
mouth and listen to me, yeah?
Yes, sir.
I found out why you're deliberately hurting yourself and the whole regiment by not boxing. Dixie Wells, right?
Yes, sir.
You fought that man fair and square. By pure accident, the man went blind, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. It was a terrible accident. Things like that happen in this game.
That's why I quit fighting, sir.
Well, that's ridiculous. Supposing every boxer took up that attitude.
They don't, sir.
Did you have us outlaw boxing because a man got hurt?
No, sir.
It's like saying stop war because a man got killed.
I'm not saying that you should outlaw boxing, sir.
Then why the hell won't you help us?
Because I can't understand why a man has to fight if he doesn't want to, sir.
You think if anything would change your attitude? Make you box?
No, sir.
Can't think of anything. Maybe I can suggest something. Like a 24-hour pass.
Sir? You get in that ring, Sergeant Dome, go one round, I give you the pass.
Great! Great!
Sergeant Dome.
Yes, sir.
Private Pruitt wants to see if he can go around with you.
Yes, sir.
Now listen to me. Hit that bum right in the guts. You got that? Right in the labanza.
Sergeant McKay, you keep time.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Time!
All right, mix it
Kill
up.
him, baby. Come on, James. Come on. That's it. Use the right. Down! Keep that down. Hit him. Yeah, that's it. Kill him! Get him! Hit him! Down in a row! Left, right. Left, right. Cream him through!
What the hell's he doing?
Keep your arms up. Keep your arms up.
Down!
Watch him. Watch him. Looking good, Phil. Come on.
That's better. That's better. In the head. That's in the head. That's it now. Nail him now. Come on. Stay back. Stay in the corner. Now, take him down.
That's it.
Drop. That's right.
What the hell's he doing?
All right, bro. Just let go. Keep going. You ain't got much more time, Moby Dick. Come on, you got him now. You got him now.
I think it's time, sir.
You're right. You're right.
Better. That's more like it.
Nail him. You're right.
All right, time.
Time.
It's over, stupid.
Matter of fact, Kurt.
Dome.
That little creep won't box. Just let me
Slow
have
down, Sergeant. Private Pruitt. This is the last time I'm going to ask you. Will you box for the honor of this company?
No, sir. Can I have my pass, sir?
Sergeant Warden, will you see that he gets his pass?
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Dome?
Yes, sir.
I now leave it up to you and other members of the boxing squad to personally convince Private Pruitt to change his mind.
Yes, sir.
Street, here I come.
Yeah? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is Violet there?
Who the hell is this? Hello? Hello?
Come on, Prue. What do you say?
What do you want?
What I want? I want a chocolate malt. That's what I want.
You're drunk.
Drunk? Who's drunk?
You're drunk, and this is a respectable place. We don't want any trouble from the MPs. So go away.
What? Wait a minute. Don't you get tough with me, Della. I'll put a contract out on you. Now you go tell Mr. Skipper a #1 boy is here. Okay? Bang.
You wait. I'll see.
Woman thinks we're drunk. Why is every time a woman sees a soldier, they think he's drunk?
Because he is.
You're so right. Listen, for 2 cents, we could blow this joint. This ain't the only place in town, you know. We can go down to Ritz Room, a Pacific Room. We could even go down to the Coast Room. They even got a Japanese electric massage down the street.
Let's go there, huh? I ain't never been to one of them, okay?
What? You ain't never been to a Japanese electric massage?
Uh-uh. I'm a hick.
Hick! You gotta be Shoeless Joe Jackson, the original Ridge Runner.
Angelo. Della didn't tell me it was you. How are you?
About to bust.
Angelo, you know I don't like that kind of talk.
Dad, what's the matter with you? You scared we're gonna wreck your joint?
Please, don't swear in front of me, Angelo.
Mrs. Skipper, I'm surprised at you. Mr. Skipper, have you ever known me to come around here drunk?
You've always behaved like a perfect gentleman with me, Angelo.
Thank you. Now, will you please and kindly let us in?
Heavy drinking does not mix with respectable entertainment.
Mrs. Skipper, I swear on my mother, your entertainment ain't got nothing to be ashamed of from us.
Since you've given me your word, I feel secure.
This is my friend Pruitt.
Hello, Mr. Pruitt. I'm happy to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Come.
No, personally, I'm embarrassed. You never pulled that door routine on me before, Mrs. Skipper. I mean, a person could think this joint was illegal. That'd be in the best poorhouse in Honolulu.
Let's not be crude just because of a little misunderstanding. You know how I feel about that word. I'd hate to ask you to leave, but I will if you insist on being nasty.
I don't insist.
Oh, but thank you, Angelo. This is Colleen. Colleen, this is Mr. Pruitt. This is Mr. Pruitt's first time here, so you will introduce him around, won't you, dear?
Oh, absolutely, dear. Come on, babyface. Although now you've met me, so what's to look for?
Oh, Colleen is our little hustler around here.
That's how I make my living. I hustle. But I'm good. Ask Angelo, he knows. Am I good, Angelo?
Oh, yeah, you're good. But mechanical. You think you like it?
I think so.
Well, climb the princess on the couch. The front with her nose up in the air.
Yeah, I noticed. It's different, isn't she?
Go get it, Tiger. Only don't forget where you're hurt.
My name's Pruitt. Robert E. Lee Pruitt.
friends call me Prue.
Sit. Prue. You have a very nice look.
Thank you.
I get $5, more than the other girl.
I can handle it.
How rude of me. You didn't even ask me to sleep with you.
It's okay with me.
Wait. Let's talk. I'm from Oregon. And you are from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. You're new to the island, huh?
Been here 2 years.
2 years? Seems forever.
Don't guess you like it much here, huh?
I don't like it, but I don't mind it. I don't expect to stay here that long.
Sure. Why should you be here at all?
Well, I have a reason. I sort of started in this business like... I guess every prostitute tells the same story, doesn't she?
Yeah, sort of.
That's what I thought.
But with them, you don't really buy it.
Well, I have it all figured out.
What?
How long I mean to stay here.
Angelo. He figures you for something special.
Angelo.
Yeah, my buddy. He's got good taste.
That's sweet of you. Herbert! How are you? Oh.
Take a look at that.
Oh, you made corporal. That's wonderful. Oh, you do too. It's so good to see. Oh, and Herbert, this is Prue.
How you doing,
Prue. Lorene, you engaged?
No, I'm not.
I mean, for all night.
You want to stay all night?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, that sounds very nice.
That's good. Come on.
Oh, whoa, wait. I think the three of us should stay here and talk for just a minute. Oh, Herbert, he's an expert at surfboarding, isn't that right?
Surfing.
Right.
You know anything about surfing?
No. We ain't got much surf at Schofield.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's inland, isn't it?
Yeah, but we got mountains. You know anything about mountain climbing?
Well, a little bit. Boy, are you a mountain climber?
No, I don't know a damn thing about it. Anything about flying an airplane?
Yeah, I had a couple of lessons.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Pruitt.
When are you gonna take her to bed? When are you gonna do what you came here to do, huh? You gonna show your sharpshooter's medal?
I think it'd be a good idea if we just left.
There's other broads in town, baby.
What's the matter, babyface? Did the princess walk out on you? My goodness, you must have used a naughty word.
Why don't you kiss my big...
Mr. Pruitt. Profanity is not allowed here.
Yeah.
Maggio, where the hell are you?
You might check behind that sofa.
Hey. Get up. Where are we going? Oh, man, where are we going? What are you doing? Oh. Nice place you have here.
It's all right. It's really all right. You just had a little too much to drink.
Let me at him. I don't mind spending the money. I sure think that much. Boy, these girls must be something up there.
Mr. Pruitt, do you want me to call the military police?
No, ma'am. But I sure would appreciate you letting me in to apologize, Lorene. Please. It's important.
Okay. I hope I'm not making a mistake.
No, ma'am, you're not.
Would you like to check your friend?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't believe it. I don't think that's funny.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be up this time?
Just an hour. Let's go.
I'd like to apologize.
That was a terrible way to act.
I know, and I'm sorry.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know that?
I am.
So why would you do that? Why?
I guess I was jealous.
Jealous. Over me? Don't try to flatter me. You still ought to be ashamed.
I'm still jealous.
Are you really?
Yeah. Really. Can we go inside now?
Not yet. Bill, I'll be with you in a minute. I'll be a while, okay?
It's okay, I'll wait.
People are always thinking they knew someone before in another existence.
You know, I had a feeling tonight I was in a hurry to meet somebody I knew. There's a little place around the corner, nice little place called Mike's, where I go after the fights. You wouldn't want to... No, I guess you wouldn't want it tonight, feeling the way you do about him. I guess not, huh?
What was it he said? If I were to meet a fighter, I was to... I'd love to go with you, Mr. Murdoch.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Sergeant.
Captain was just getting ready to pick you up when he got an urgent call to regiment.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so he asked me to see you home. Because it was getting a little late.
That's very kind of you, Sergeant.
Well, I'm glad to do it.
How did you know where I was?
You mean you don't believe it that your husband sent me?
Am I supposed to?
Well, he did in a way.
In what way?
He leaves you alone so much, you got nothing better to do than to take yourself to the movies all the time.
Oh, this was a very good picture. I really enjoyed it.
I hope so. You've seen it twice.
How do you know so much about my comings and goings, Sergeant?
Same way I knew it was your maid's day off that time at your house.
Of course. The very capable Sergeant Warden. But why do you want to know so much about me?
I hate to see a good woman go to waste.
Oh, yes. Waste is the only sin. I can just see Sergeant Warden setting out to clean up all the sin in the world.
Listen, can the hot air.
Stop it! What are you doing?
I'm trying to tell you something. Shut up.
All right, tell me.
I want you. That's it. That's the whole thing. I want you like crazy.
Poor Milt. You sound so surprised.
I am surprised.
We got together once and it was great, but now I want you all the time.
You know what I've been wanting ever since that time?
What's that?
To come out of that godforsaken movie theater and find you waiting there for me.
You knew I'd be there, huh? How come you're so smart?
Oh, I don't know if it's so smart to see each other anymore.
I don't either. But I don't give a damn. Do you?
I didn't hear any sounds of combat. One good little booze. Is it all right to come in?
Sure.
You want a belt?
No, thank you.
You know something, Prue? You look happy. Most times since I know you, you look sad. But now you don't.
Well, I feel good.
Yeah. You know, we gotta get back to the post pretty soon, pal.
You go ahead.
You know, you gotta get back in some kind of shape tomorrow, 'cause treatment starts all over again.
I know. I'll be okay, buddy. You go on.
You two are looking good. We Italians, we know when people are looking good. Yes, sir.
You like him, don't you?
Yeah, I do. He makes me laugh. Sometimes when I'm laughing, I feel like crying. You ever feel like that way about somebody? Not making any sense.
Yes. Don't.
Why not?
You have to remember what I am.
I don't care what you are.
I care. All the drunks. The cruel ones. They want to kiss you too. 'Cause it makes them feel like there's something special.
I'm sorry.
I just didn't want to spoil this. Not now.
I know. I know. I'm tired. Real tired. Why'd you kiss me? Huh? You think I'm too tired to remember? I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember everything. And I'm gonna be back too. You watch.
action, soldier.
Yes, I. Yes. Suck in that gut, Pruitt. Fourth man, back. Back, back, back. Hey! Hunt! Pruitt, you moron! Suck in that gut! I don't want to see an nose quiver, Pruitt. Stiff, you knothead! Private Pruitt! One pace forward. Hunt! Is that a full field pack, soldier?
Yes, Sergeant.
Can you tell me what it consists of?
Yes, Sergeant. It consists of a bag, canvas filled with carrying strap, shelter half, tent pole, and pins.
You have all that in there?
Yes, Sergeant. In addition to a mess kit, field rations, extra socks and underwear, and tartar goggles.
I don't believe you, Private Pruitt. Who taught you how to make up a field pack? Don't stand there like an idiot. Get there and fix it up and do it right. Right? Hey! Right shoulder! Hold! Hold! Hold!
I think in a few days we're going to have ourselves a welterweight.
Begging your pardon, sir, I don't think you'll ever win this one.
Don't bet on it, Warden. Don't bet on it.
Captain Holmes.
You can have the car.
That's fine, honey.
Can someone drive me home?
Sure.
Sergeant. Sir.
Someone to drive Mrs. Holmes.
Lewis!
Good morning, Sergeant.
Morning, ma'am.
Warden.
I know. Dana, don't you think it's time I knew your first sergeant's name? I was just going to say it's a lovely morning, isn't it, Sergeant?
Yes, it is. Lewis, drive the captain's wife to her quarters.
I don't think you want me to do that, Sarge.
Why don't I want you to do that?
I told you they suspended my license.
Get my hat. I'll take her, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'd take you myself, honey, but I have a mountain of paperwork.
That's all right. I don't mind. If Sergeant Warden doesn't mind.
Be my pleasure, ma'am.
Captain, Colonel Delbart's on the phone.
Straighten up that piece, soldier. Buckle your elbow.
Don't you want to know why he needs the car?
Nope, I already know. Golf this afternoon with Colonel Delbart. And the officer Stagg tonight.
It's always a mystery to me how you always know so much about him.
It's no mystery, he's an officer. He'd strangle on his own spit if I wasn't there to swab out his throat.
You make it sound as though he's even going to need you at the Stag.
Now he can do that himself. He won't be home till tomorrow morning. I'll meet you at 3 o'clock.
Same place?
Oh, such a beautiful day. I think we ought to go lay on a beach.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on. I've been trying for over a month to get you to meet me and take you to the beach.
Well, you know I don't like Kaneohe. It's almost as crowded as that damn Waikiki.
Well, who said anything about Kaneohe?
But where then?
What if I was to tell you I'd take you to a beach that nobody else knows about? A narrow inlet, smooth sand, high rock walls on 3 sides. When the cars go by overhead, they don't even know you're down there. It's kind of like when you were a kid hiding in the bushes, watching your friends look for you.
Do you really know a place like that?
Absolutely. You can get suntanned all over. And at night,
What happened?
you can swim in the moonlight.
Get your rear end over the board and do it again!
Are you blind? We didn't do it right, okay?
All right.
I could have done it better.
Keep that file spread out. This isn't a dress parade. Keep your distance. Pick it up.
That better, Corporal?
All right, you men, we're going to talk about close combat. Now, here's where we separate the men from the boys. Now, what is close combat? Locate, close with, and kill the enemy. Stick your bayonets in, you twist it, and watch them die slowly. Eye to eye. Nose to nose. Gut to gut. First principle, element surprise. Now don't be stupid like the Bolshevik over here. You gotta be ready, right, Bolshevik?
Right.
There'll be 5 of us, and I've got 6 girls coming. 1 ready reserve. How about that, General? All dark girls. 2 Japanese, 1 Chinese, 2 Chinese Hawaiian, and 1 pure Hawaiian. Although they say there are no pure Hawaiians anymore.
Colonel Delbart believes in making full strategic use of the terrain in which his regiment is operating.
Very good. Jake, did you read that staff paper I wrote last week? Yes, sir, I did. And it was excellent. Why don't you tell the boys what it was about? Well, I have a theory, gentlemen, that in the past, fear of authority was merely the negative side of a positive moral code of honor, patriotism, and service. But times have changed. Now we have a draft, a peacetime draft, the first in our history. How do we control these men? Through the old values of honor and patriotism?
Obviously not, sir.
Why obviously?
Well, if we could depend on those values, we could raise a volunteer army. Wouldn't need the draft.
Very astute. So how do we control these men? Through fear. Fear of everything. From social disapproval to death by execution, which requires absolute power consolidated in the hands of unquestioned authority. Excuse me, General. Here they come.
to see you, too. Hello, how do you? Come on over here. How you doing, honey? This way. Right in here. All right, girls. Introduce yourselves to the gentleman.
Lalani.
Susie.
I can see the need to consolidate power. I've seen it for a long time, General.
Tawny.
Call me Barney for tonight.
Okay, Barney.
Raven.
And you're one of the few people in this country to see it. The Russians have known it for years. The Germans know it by now. The Japanese have always known it.
Gina.
Now, we either learn it or we're decadent and finished along with England and France.
Then we will damn well learn it.
Zola.
Okay, girls, belly up to the bar. Come on.
And you're pretty old for a captain. On the other hand, you'd still be young for a major. I've had my eye on you.
General, this is Zola.
Zola.
I hope the general will agree that Zola's just about what he ordered.
Jake, how would you feel if one of these days I had dynamite here transferred to my staff over at Division?
Oh, Dynamite's a fine officer, sir. Certainly is. Not his fault he hasn't been able to handle that damn Bolshevik in his company.
What Bolshevik?
Fella named Pruitt. Refuses to go out for boxing.
Well, Colonel, that man will box for us if there's any possible way to
I
make...
don't like the sound of that if. There's got to be a way. Excuse me, gentlemen. The boxing itself is unimportant. What matters is that you, as an officer, may not allow even a suspicion that an enlisted man made you back down.
Hi there, honey. How you feeling?
Fresh in the drink? Probably. Although I'd like to switch. No, I think this is getting all the place.
Nice, huh? How about right here? Perfect.
It's beautiful. It's just the way you said it would be.
You like it, huh?
I love it.
Huh? You glad I brought you here?
I'm glad you brought me.
So when are you gonna start showing your appreciation?
You said we could swim first.
You can swim second.
No, come on, let's swim first.
Company?
6 weeks.
6 weeks having non-coms been trying to teach you rear march. When you gonna learn?
I think I do it pretty good.
You do it stinking. You do it stupid. I've seen recruit yardbird fall-ups put their brains in their butt, do it better without even trying. Now, I warn you, Pruitt. Shape up or you're gonna find yourself on extra duty.
Shut up now, Joe.
First squad. 10, hut! Right, heights! Right shoulder, arm! Forward, hard! To the rear, hard! To the rear, hard! To the rear, hard! To the rear, hard! All right. Remember what you've been told. Tear gas don't kill nobody. So anything goes wrong, don't panic. All right, first squad, on your feet. Button your collar buttons. Take out your masks and put them on.
I keep telling myself it can't smell any worse than Canarsie at low tide.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just relax and breathe normally.
All right. Clear your masks. First squad, inside.
Come on, move.
Okay. I want you all to make a circle around me here, 2 spaces apart. Kowalski, have the chemistry. Now, I want you to go about in a normal manner, just milling about, okay? Here she comes. What do you call this now, huh? You know you nearly started a riot in there. Men could have got trampled.
There's a hole in this tube.
A hole in the tube? Didn't you check your mask before you went in through it? Where was you when they was giving out brains in Kentucky, huh? Hiding down the bottom of the coal mines?
That mask was okay when I went in.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you think it's supposed to mean? Somebody punched a hole in that mask.
Are you making accusations?
I'd just like to know if Kowalski's got anything in his pocket to punch holes with.
You watch your mouth, Bolshevik!
You blow it out your bag's bag, buddy!
Take, hunt!
What's going on, Sergeant?
Sir, the Bolshevik here is giving us back talk, Captain.
What's the matter with you, Pruitt? Don't you know better than to talk back to a non-commissioned officer?
Yes, sir. But I don't like being spit on, even by a non-commissioned officer.
Private Pruitt, you owe an apology to Sergeant Dome and Corporal Kowalski. Well?
Sir, I don't think I owe anybody an apology.
Whether you think so or not, you will apologize.
Corporal Cheney.
Yes, sir.
Have this man roll a full field pack, extra boots, helmet. You get a bicycle for yourself and hike him up to Cole Pass. If he comes back, bring him to me.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Pruitt.
All right.
Hey, Tuck, what's this deal on Kulik Pass?
Don't panic.
10 miles straight up.
Smoke? Oh, come on, don't be mad at me.
I'm mad. I can do 10 miles standing on my head with 2 packs.
Oh, we can turn back now. He'll never know.
He said the top of the pass, that's where I'm going.
What's the matter with you, crazy? You must be crazy. Pulling straight duty. A man can play a bugle like you do. I heard you play once. You played taps. I swear I could have cried. Look, if you don't play ball with them, they're gonna put you in a stockade.
Let them. Let them all go to hell but 6. Save those 6 for pallbearers.
Well, Private Pruitt, you ready to apologize now?
No, sir. I'm not, sir.
Take him up there again, Corporal. Sergeant Warden, prepare court-martial papers. Insubordination, refusing direct order of an officer.
Yes, sir.
You want a summary or a special, sir?
Special. See what 6 months in the stockade teaches him.
Frankly, sir, I don't think it'll teach him a thing. I know these hard-headed hillbillies. They'd rather let us kill them than admit they're wrong.
I don't give a damn.
I know you don't give a damn, sir. And I think you're right. This man ought to be taught a lesson once and for all. It's a shame about the championship.
What about it?
Pruitt can't fight for us if he's in the stockade, can he?
Well, the boxing itself is not the most important thing, Sergeant. I can't allow even a suspicion that an enlisted man made me back down. You understand that?
I understand it, yes, sir. The other thing we have to take into consideration here is how it might look.
What?
Well, you send Pruitt to the stockade over something as little as this. It might look like you're doing it because you couldn't get him to back down.
Well, I can't let him get away with what he did.
That's right, sir.
What do you suggest?
What do you say we give him a real good stiff dose of company punishment?
All right. Make it a double dose.
Yes, sir. That's the way you think you want to handle it. You keep grinning, Lewis, and you're gonna be without those stripes scrubbing his floor.
Here, sit down. He asked me to tell you can't make it tonight.
What?
They got him on company punishment.
What are you talking about? What did he do?
He didn't do nothing. It's, you know, the treat.
No, I don't know.
Angela, how nice to see you. Hello, Mrs. Kipfer. How are you?
I'm fine.
Just fine.
Just look around this room. I mean, every sailor, soldier, Marine on the island of Oahu's here. And they're not getting the treatment tonight. So why does he keep asking for it?
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe it proves a little different than every other sailor or soldier.
Why does he have to be so different?
I ain't gonna knock it. You don't cry over those guys, do you?
And I'm not gonna cry over him either. So when do I get to see him?
Thursday night for sure. It's payday.
Sure. Probably be giving him more treatment, huh?
No, they can't. No duty on payday. Even the animals rest, okay? Huh?
Excuse me. You available?
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I absolutely am. And what's your name?
What's the matter this time?
Same thing as last time. Captain's favorite mess sergeant. He's drunk again. You got him in, he's consistent. Always passes out in the icebox.
How long's it been going on this time?
He's been drunk all week.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought it'd work out.
Who the hell's been running the mess hall?
The new guy, Stark.
Stark, go! Before you went to Fort Can, weren't you with Holmes over at Bliss?
That's right.
Get that apron off and follow me. Come on, come on, come on. I got a heavy date. Let's go. The guys tell me you handled the mess over at Fort Can.
That's right.
Yeah, but did you really run it?
You know, the last guy I was under was just like Preem. I had to.
Sit down. The glasses are in the bottom drawer.
Menus and marketing?
Did everything but draw the pay and wear the stripes.
Ever since I come to this company, I want to bust that rummy preem out of the mess hall. My problem is, he's one of Holmes's good old boys from Fort Bliss. And you're a good old boy from Fort Bliss. I think I can sell you to Dynamite.
For what?
Preem's replacement. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll get you the stripes. You'll draw the pay. All you got to do is keep your nose clean and get the job done.
The other cooks, they ain't gonna like it. I mean, taking over so fast.
The other cooks give you any lip, keep your mouth shut and you bring it to me. I'll handle it. What do you say?
Okay.
Sounds good to me. So how'd you get along with Holmes over there?
Oh, I got along just fine with the captain. Even better with his wife. She still around?
Yeah, sure, why?
I just thought he might have got rid of her by now, the way she was putting out for everybody at Bliss.
Is that right?
They said, half the enlisted men on the post.
Well, I don't pay no attention to them second-hand stories. You hear it about every dame on every army post.
Yeah? Well, this ain't no second-hand story. Leastways, not the part I can tell you. The way I see it, Top, a broad's a broad. But a married woman messing around like that.
Yeah, well, that don't mean much to me. I figure someday I'll get some of it myself.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
No, you won't. I'm already late for my date, and you got a side of beef needs to go in a refrigerator over there.
Yeah, sure, Top. Hey, thanks.
I was in New York, be at the Store Club.
Ah, sure.
What do you mean, oh, sure?
I mean, in civilian life, you had enough dough to go to places like the Store Club.
What, are you kidding me? Listen, baby, I was a rackets guy. I had plenty of gold.
Lorene told me you worked in Gimbel's basement.
During the day, it was a front. But at night, muscles for the mob!
Fellas, how'd you like tonight?
She's great.
Hey, Pederuski, want to give that Pantoliano a rest?
Hey, easy. Take it real easy, Mancho.
Plenty guys come in tonight. Everybody get drunk. You make business pretty good, huh?
More than eardrums. You know who that is? That's Fatso Judson. He's a stockade sergeant.
Oh, yeah? Well, the way he plays, he should play in jail. In my old neighborhood, they wouldn't let him be organ grinder's monkey. I think I go tell him.
Oh, no, sit down, buddy.
Come on, tell me all about when you was a gangster.
And what are you grinning at?
You, some gangster. I bet your mother wanted you to be a priest.
How'd you know that?
Hey, Gumbo, I'm Italian too, remember? And all the guinea mamas want the skinny kids going to the church, right? Hmm?
Hey.
Yeah, they figure you're safe. In the church, you skinny kid.
My mother used to say, Angelo, you ain't too handsome and you ain't too smart. But you got a way to make people feel good. So take the cloth. Hey, you Rubes, want to see a genuine Italian family? This here's my mother, and this is my sister, Anna, age 15. Wait a minute, I got that wrong. This is my mother, and this is my...
Just my kind. Young and juicy.
You hit me. And I'm gonna do it again. I'll kill you. Yeah, come on!
You little what, monkey?
Come on! I'm gonna kill you!
I'm gonna kill you!
Kill somebody, fat boy. Come on. Kill me. Come on. I'll take the both of you on at the same time.
I got no quarrel with you, Warden.
You got a quarrel with me now, fatso. This man's in my company. You kill him, you create paperwork for me. Now, come on. You want it or don't you?
No fighting, no fighting, please, please, no fighting, no fighting, please, no fighting. You, Howie, get out of here. You, sit down. Yeah, crazy or something? You want me to lose my license?
Come on. I know your kind. They always wind up in the stockade sooner or later. Just remember, when you get there, I'll be waiting.
How you doing, Chief?
Okay.
Hey. You want to know something in strict confidence? I'm glad Warden stopped the fight.
No kidding.
The guy would have killed me. Let me buy you a drink.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming anymore.
Why is that? Am I that late? Hmm?
I don't think the room clerk believed me when I registered. Mr. and Mrs. H.L. Martin. I think I blushed. I guess I'm just new at this sort of thing.
Yeah. I guess you are, if you say so. Relax. Here. What's your present?
A bottle. Gee, thanks. I'll drink it down all by myself. I guess that wasn't very convincing, was it, Mel?
Mm-mm.
You never see me when I'm happy, do you? I'm happy sometimes. Really. I'll try to be happy for you.
Well, you don't have to drink for my sake. I drink enough for the both of us.
What's the matter?
Matter? Nothing. Why?
Well, there's something wrong, isn't there?
There's nothing wrong. Said there was anything wrong.
Yeah, there is. Why don't you just tell me what it is?
Ever hear of a guy named Malin Stark?
Yes, he was a cook in my husband's company at Fort Bliss.
Well, now he's a cook in your husband's company here in Schofield Barracks, and I've been talking to him.
What did he have to say?
He said he made you.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Yes, I did.
You could have given me a chance.
You know what he also said? He also said you made it with half the guys on the post.
You louse. You damn self-satisfied know-it-all louse.
What are you doing?
Why should you care? You don't want me? Well, I don't want you.
Did I say that? Huh? Did I say that? Come on, give me an answer.
It's not true about all those other men on the post. That's a lie.
That's true about Stark.
You came to my bed a virgin, right?
Give me an answer, true or false.
It's true.
How was it? Huh? Did you like it? Is he as good as me?
Oh, maybe I'll tell you about it sometime. Don't hold your breath.
Oh, bother.
No, maybe I'll tell you about it now. I'll tell you about it right now. And then you can take it back to the barracks with you. Do you know what a hysterectomy is? It's an operation to remove the uterus. When they take it out, they take out all the other parts that aren't useful anymore. Your tubes, your ovaries, all of it. They even take out your appendix. They throw that in free. But when they sew you up, the question is, are you useful anymore? Are you still a woman? Would anyone still want to make love to you? Would you like to know why I had to have a hysterectomy? It's a common cause in young women. Gonorrhea. And how did I get gonorrhea? From being the whore of the regiment? No. I got it from my husband, Captain Dana Holmes of the United States Army. We'd been married not quite 3 years. I'd already had the baby. Dana's son and heir. Wasn't that lucky? Stark. He was just a kid. Making a pass at an officer's wife, the way kids do reckless things to try to prove something. I had to try to prove something, too. I wasn't much more than a kid myself. And I was already emptied out. Not a woman anymore. I had to find out if anyone wanted me still. It only happened once. And it hurt me physically, and I hated it. And it never happened again, until you. That's all. I'm finished. And I'll go.
Are you, Mom? I want you to go.
Bill. You're crying?
I'm not crying.
You're crying.
I just don't want you to go, see? I want you to stay with me forever.
I don't want to go. I want to stay.